Alongside Maurice Cheeks, Richardson hit 6 of 9 from the floor in the victory here on Sunday. Sixers beating the Knicks in the opener 112-102. Bill Cartwright, Moses Malone underway in game 2. The Knicks in the dark uniform of the blue, trimmed with red and white, and they are in possession. Robinson guarded by Ivoroni. The matchup is Richardson and Westfall. Here's King, and rebounded by Malone. The matchup with Mark Ivoroni, way off. King giving Irving that outside shot. Here's Malone. So Moses connects on his first field goal coming off the hot shooting game on Sunday. Off the swing away. Moses Malone with a second field goal. Rory Sparrow try to change direction, but Malone there for the reject. All right, and he's had a fine first quarter, 9 points in all. And the Knicks lead by 10. It's their biggest lead, 26-16. Malone able to elude Webster and then King, 26-18. Westfall three-point attempt. Bad pass, Cheeks lost the handle. Malone back, Sparrow right at him. And Malone off the board. It is all going the Knicks' way in this first quarter. Just under a minute left. The Knicks leading Philadelphia by 10, 28-18. Here's Robinson, lost it to Malone, and a pushing foul.
Sound as people think.
Malone establishing position, and the foul by Webster's quarter.
And Marv, you have to be concerned decision on whether to play him.
Game 2 of the best of 7 playoff series between the Knicks and the Sixers. Tough move by Malone, and he is fouled.
Tried to keep Moses from getting that.
23 on the way to that 38-point score. And the Knicks forwards have been killing the Sixers. Moses Malone. And last touch by the Knicks. Westfall wide open. Moses Malone off the board. Little soccer move by Truck.
Pele, maybe.
On Malone, right at Cartwright. And the foul.
Yes, they're getting the third foul on his.
And in possession, we're down to 5. Westfall down to 3. And the steal by Malone. And here's Malone firing as this first half comes to an end. They double up on Malone. Westfall providing help. So Cheeks with the open shot. 61-43.
It's good to be in some kind of physical shape.
Yes. Hyde Irving off the steal. 37%, 15 for 40. Here's Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks. Here's Irving. And the Knicks would be delighted to see him continue shooting from the outside. Meanwhile, Malone out-muscling Cartwright.
Malone getting the inside position on Bill Cartwright, fakes him, puts the ball up. He scored. He also walked, but it wasn't called.
Yes.
Knicks get control and composure of themselves. They can win this game.
All right, Malone. Mark Ivoroni, a third-round draft pick of the Knicks back in 1978. Spent part of 3 years in Italy. He is a rookie with the Sixers. Well, this crowd looking for an explosion, looking for a burst from the Sixers. It did occur briefly in the second quarter. Here's Malone. And Moses looking stronger. Here's King. Rebound, Malone. Malone again getting position on Cartwright and fouled.
Actually be a little more physical with Malone.
Right, leaving with 4 fouls and has not. 64-55. Westfall thought there was a foul call, nothing called. Here's Malone. A spectacular shot by Malone.
They put Clement Johnson on the center, and Moses Malone right now is guarding Truck Robinson.
Robinson stopped by Malone. 14 straight points by the Sixers. And the chant of defense, Sly Williams. Knicks can't buy one. The doctor off the crossover. We're down to 2 minutes left, third quarter. Here's Orr.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Sly Williams and Moses Malone. Moses very serious about this ball game.
He's serious every time he goes out on the court, and right now he is really working both boards. You see him going to the defensive board, ripping the ball away from Sly Williams.
Franklin Edwards. Moses Malone. Malone. And Philadelphia with its biggest lead. 4-point margin, 74-70. And the crowd reacting as Julius Erving reports to the scorer's table. Malone. He loves that spot along the baseline. 23 points for Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knicks can't locate their shot. Sparrow forces. And Malone off the board. Clement Johnson. And the foul on the Knicks. Moses 7 for 8 from the line. Games to nothing. In the playoffs for a quarter, 8 points against the Minneapolis Lakers back in '52. Moses Malone. Sixers lead it 91-79.
Malone scooping, putting the shot on the other side of the hoop and scoring.
Madison Square Garden Productions Incorporated is prohibited. In terms of effectiveness, Sunday afternoon, 38.7. There's Julius Erving.
2 minutes left in the
Malone. And that is it. The Philadelphia 76ers coming back from a 20-point deficit. Big third quarter for the Sixers, holding the Knicks to 9 points in the third, outscoring the Knicks 24-9, reeling off 16 straight points, and pulling away in the fourth quarter to defeat the Knicks 98-91. Moses Malone with a terrific second half, finishes with a total of 10 field goals and 10 out of 14 from the line for 30 points. High point.